Hi guys, welcome to MUSCM Live. My name is Abhishek and it's so good to be back. It's so, I know there's the international break and there's not much Premier League football. There's no Premier League football happening, but for those of you watching, I'd like to welcome you all to a very special episode of MUSCM Live. Why is it special? Because first up, it's special because all of y'all are fans of this club and you guys make everything about this club special. Never forget that. Never forget that it's the fans at the end of the day that make the club and it's not the other way around, right? Without fans, there is no football, there is no club, there is no religion, there is no United. So all of you tuning in today, a very good evening to all of y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say a few things. I'll wait for some of y'all to still connect. We have about 30 people right now. I'm expecting a lot more tonight because it's a very special episode. But I just want to remind all of you that as fans, you are all the most important asset to this club. Don't ever forget that, okay? And the reason why I'm constantly reiterating and constantly talking about this same point is because tonight's episode is a very special one with someone who is very special to all of us. Let me just start off with that. Tonight's episode is with someone who is the reason why I'm being able to interact with all of you right now. Tonight's episode is with someone who makes this entire community, right? He's single-handedly built out this entire community that allows for you and I to interact right now, that allows for all of y'all to follow this page, that allows for all of y'all to share your love and your passion for this club. And it's none other than Sunil Thakur. Sunil Thakur, as you all are aware, is today the ex-president of the Manchester United Supporters Club of Mumbai. MUSCM, for those of you who didn't know what it stood for, it's Manchester United Supporters Club of Mumbai. We are the official supporters club of Mumbai. What do I mean by official? It means that we are officially affiliated to Manchester United. And it means that we buy official United membership, right, in many, many numbers. And based on all these memberships that we buy, we provide this to the club. The club affiliates us, gives us a stamp of being official. We're present on manunited.com. If you go to the supporters club page, you'll find details of our entire club over there. And what this also means, guys, is that we enable all kinds of benefits for all you fellow members in Mumbai, right? What kind of benefits? Over the years, I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen that we have done meet and greets, actual player meet and greets in Mumbai at our home called Three Wise Monkeys. That's because we are officially a supporters club. Now, let me tell you a small story. Before we became a supporters club, for many, many years, we were an unofficial supporters club. We were called the MUFCM, which was the Manchester United Fan Club of Mumbai. And Sunil, even today, and he's going to come on this live very, very soon, he still has a tattoo of MUFCM on his wrist, on his elbow, over here, on his forearm, right? That's how much he loves this club, that's how much he's lived for this club, and that's how much he's given to this club. The reason why we've called for this live today is because for those of you who are aware, I'm sure you're aware that there has been an incident very, very recently where Sunil stepped down as the president of the supporters club. Why did Sunil step down as the president? Something that he's been for the last 15 plus years. He stepped down because he wanted to make his voice be known. As an official supporter, he was unfortunately not in a position to do so because of the many, many responsibilities and regulations that come with being officially affiliated with Man United. But much like a lot of you watching this today, Sunil was not happy with the way that the club was being run. Sunil has not been happy with the way things have been going on for his beloved club for many, many years now. This is not just a repercussion of what happened last weekend against Tottenham or what's happened over the transfer market. I have known Sunil personally as a very, very dear friend myself. And before I bring him on, I know I've narrated the story many, many times to all of you, but I'm going to say this story. I'm going to tell you all the story one last time, just to tell you who I'm really bringing on today. Sunil Thakur is the president of MUSCM, ex-president. All these years, every time there was a meet and greet, doesn't matter who the player might have been. It could have been Ryan Giggs, it could have been Paul Scholes, it could have been Dwight York. It doesn't matter. For Sunil, it used to always be, if there is a meet and greet, Mera naam last mein dal. I don't want to be the first person going there, shaking hands, putting on a garland on that person. I want my fellow members to get the benefit. I want my United fans who are a part of the supporters club to get the opportunity to meet these players. We were in London, Sunil and I, for Crystal Palace. I'm sure all of you all know Adam McCall, full-time Devils. Sunil, after the game, after beating Crystal Palace, ran outside the stadium with without bothering about anything. He wanted MUSCM to feature on Full-Time Devils full post-match show. So he ran and he just loudly shouted, Adam, please get us. Something that I was also thinking I wouldn't do. Why should I do that? But Sunil was like, Adam, please. Adam finally said, okay, come. Sunil pushed me ahead. Sunil said, tu ja. I was like, are you mad, Sunil? You go. He's like, no, this is for you, man, go. And an even bigger story, and this is my last story before I bring him on. That very game against Crystal Palace, it was on my birthday 2 years ago. And I didn't have a ticket for that game, and the tickets were really expensive. It was £200 for a ticket. I want to repeat the story. It was £200 for that ticket, and Sunil bought his ticket for like £40 or £50 months in advance, right? On the day of my birthday, Sunil and I are in London, and I asked Sunil very naively, I'm like, chal na match ke liye jate hai. He's like, bro, I can't watch the game because, sorry guys, just a second. Yeah, just a second guys. Yeah. So I said, bro, so I told Sunil, let's go watch the game because, I think it's going to be awesome. So he's like, bro, do you have a ticket? I said, I don't have a ticket. He's like, bro, it costs £200. Okay. I said, Sunil, I can't afford £200. You guys have fun. Sunil is like, bro, it's your birthday today, man. Like, you have to come. Ek kaam kar. Without even thinking, Sunil said, let's buy that ticket. I paid £40 for mine. Let's add 240. Chal, you pay 120. I'll pay the other £80. I'll pay the other 120. That's Sunil Thakur for you guys. And this is not about the money. For Sunil, it's all about, the love for this club, the love for his mates, the love for the fellow United fan. And all of you are here today because of Sunil's love and Sunil's respect for every one of you. So I'm going to bring him on right now. Guys, don't worry about some of the comments coming in. I'm looking at all of it. I've already blocked people who are being abusive. So don't worry about it. Let's just focus on what today's theme is all about. So I'm going to bring on Sunil next because I want Sunil to talk about it directly. And I'm just going to lead the conversation. I'm just going to help him sort of get into the conversation. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Mr. Sunil Thakur. See guys, it doesn't matter what the scenario is. I see him and look at my face. I have a very big smile, and I'm sure that's the same for all of y'all. What's up, man? How are you doing?
Good. But such a big introduction, it's hard to follow this now.
Arey, dude, it's the least that I could have done for you today. It's the least. If times were normal, Sunil, you and I would be getting a beer right now. You and I both know that. But
I know.
Nothing has changed. It's just that now I'm drinking water. That's all. But Sunil, welcome to MUSCM Live. El Presidente, as you'll always be known. And I'm hoping that everything that's happening will come to a resolution soon. But Sunil, tonight is about you. Tonight is about telling all. We have close to 100 people here just to listen to your story, Sunil. We want to know from the horse's mouth, what exactly happened? I can do this two ways, Sunil. I can ask you pointed questions, or you just take over now and tell us everything that's happened over the last 7 days.
Actually, this has been a long story here, but because it's been going on for a few years now, and since I meet most of the fans at the pub or interact with them on WhatsApp or forums and everything, I know what's the pulse of the fans, at least in Mumbai. I'll only talk about Mumbai. So the fans were upset for a long time, and slowly a few of the regulars started not renewing their membership. And I didn't want to force anyone because akhir mein it's up to them if they're not feeling happy. So I can't force them to buy the membership. So slowly few people were not renewing, and just last few seasons, even Aditya Reds didn't renew his membership. So, and plus, not renewing in membership, he used to make videos and go after the Glazers and Woodward, or pura openly he used to make videos. And this could actually hamper his chances of getting a job at United. So, मतलब और बाकी सब हम लोग क्या है, हम लोग को जाना है, we'll probably stay in Mumbai, we'll probably go for a few matches, but Aditya Reds actually has a chance of getting a job at United someday. So if he is going to let go of his chances of getting a job, I thought, मुझे बहुत टाइम से वैसे भी वो गिल्ट फील हो रहा था कि यार if he is doing it, then why not someone else should also do it. Last year हम लोग ने ट्राई किया था हम लोग एक्चुअली लास्ट फ्यू सीजन से हम लोग अपना मेंबरशिप्स हम लोग प्रमोट भी नहीं कर रहे थे बिकॉज वी डिडंट फील इट्स राइट, वी आर नॉट प्लेइंग दैट वेल एंड वी आर नॉट हैप्पी विद व्हाट वाज हैपनिंग एंड हम लोग प्रमोट भी नहीं कर रहे थे. प्रमोट नहीं करने के बाद भी 200-300 मेंबरशिप हो ही जाता है. बट वी वर एक्चुअली नॉट पुटिंग आउट कि बाय करो क्योंकि वी डिडंट फील लाइक डूइंग इट. तो लास्ट सीजन आई थॉट कि आई वाज देयर एक्चुअली फॉर द सेविया गेम, द होजे मरीनो, वेयर जहां से होजे मरीनो का फॉल चालू हुआ. एक्चुअली वो उसके पहले ट्रांसफर विंडो में चालू हुआ था जब सेकंड फिनिश होने के बाद भी वी साइंड ओनली आई थिंक डैलट एंड फ्रेड, and he was clearly upset. And in that Sevilla game,
he didn't get his defender.
Yeah, he didn't get his players, and he didn't get his players, and that spilled on to the season. And he was upset with Pogba. And that Sevilla game, can you believe the Champions League game? He was there. He was trying to make a point, and he didn't start Pogba. And I was sitting there and watching Fellaini play. Yeah. Pogba होने के बाद, why should I watch Fellaini? यार? Yeah. So clearly he wasn't happy, and things then after that went downhill, and he got sacked. And last season also, Ole made it very clear he wasn't happy with most of the subs. अब इतना clear indication के बाद even again वो club back नहीं करेंगे manager को, then it's the same cycle is going to repeat again. So I wanted to break the cycle. I wanted to do something. तो last season हम लोग ने अपने supporters club के account से tweet किया था Glazers के against, तो वो tweet viral होने लग गया था, and we got an official warning from the supporters club, and they blocked our access to the ticketing website for 3 days. Only after I deleted the account, the tweet, हम लोग को access वापस मिला था. So that it was made very clear. मतलब directly words में नहीं बोला था, but it was made very clear कि you can't say anything against the owners. And they told us, you want to say anything, you say it from your individual accounts. So this season when I had enough, I thought कि अभी अगर कुछ बोलना होगा तो मैं अपने individual accounts से बोलूँगा. But I can't do that by remaining the president, because वो फिर conflict of interest होएगा. Public बोलेंगे यार खुद ही OEM में जर्सी पहन के घूमता रहता है, and then how can you go against and how can you say against? So I thought first I should quit. And ये बार-बार जो public बोलते हैं ना कि यार कुछ होगा नहीं क्या फायदा. So I thought चलो I should lead by example, and if I can do it, then at least मैं सिर्फ इंडिया का बात करूँगा, at least the fans in India can do it. And हम लोग अभी actually MEFCM तो अभी इतना बड़ा हो गया है कि we can actually do a protest by staying official also, because 50 members हम लगता है official रहने के लिए 50 members तो होने वाला ही है. भले मैं सब लोग को जबरदस्ती करूँ तो भी 50 members हो जाएगा. So we can actually stay official and still do a protest. So I'll request everyone else to also stop buying memberships. fan रहने के लिए membership लेना जरूरी नहीं है यार. हम लोग के screening में भी non members भी आते हैं. Lot of my friends, my old friends who are now non-members, मेरे को तो कुछ actually members और non-members में ज़्यादा फर्क लगता नहीं.
Yeah. So just to come in here, Sunil, and I want to tell this to a lot of people, man, and I think this is also testament to you, Sunil. A lot of people become members just so they can get access to the community that you have built. Believe me, like this is not because बहुत सारे लोग membership इसलिए लेते हैं क्योंकि उनको WhatsApp group पे आना है, उनको they want to be a part of. That is just testament. Don't be surprised. I'm just trying to tell you that is testament of the kind of community you built. The second thing I just want to lead into you now is, so like you said, you give up your membership, right? And in giving up your membership, you essentially wrote to the club saying that you're not happy with whatever is going on right now. You feel like the fans of Man United right now who are buying memberships are not being you're not getting what you're paying for in a large sense, and that, the fans are not being allowed to speak up. I want to just remind everyone here that Sunil did write this, and Sunil did get a response from the club. And I personally thought the response was rather it was met with a lot of disdain and arrogance, the initial response. Now, we won't obviously talk too much in detail about it. We won't name people. But Sunil, what was your initial reaction when the entire thing sort of came back to you, and when you saw the reply that you got? Did you feel betrayed to a large extent for all the work that you have done? What was your first reaction to that email?
No, actually, I don't want to make much about the email. यार. मतलब वो email, because the guy who replied, I have known him for 7 years personally, because I've made like 5 trips now to Manchester, and in every trip I've met him, and he has actually done a lot for me. So I don't want to talk bad things. हो सकता है कि यार he must have been also going through a bad day, and he instinctively said that कि यार अभी वो transfer window just खत्म हुआ था, and someone a president of a supporters club wants to cancel his membership. Maybe he got angry and वो denial वाला response था. But I can at least say this that at least indicates what the club thinks about the fans also. Yeah, I think in over the past few years, sponsorships or clients or sponsors have been much more bigger. At least मेरे मुंबई सपोर्टर्स क्लब के हैंडलिंग में मतलब ये सब चीज ज्यादा बिगर हो गया है यार. मतलब आई विल गिव यू स्मॉल एग्जांपल कि 7 years पहले जब we won the league the last time, Dwight York had come to Three Wise Monkeys with the Premiership trophy, and it was safe enough. We promised him safety, and he came, and we had a get together for 50 people, and बहुत मजा आया. And last season, Ronnie Henson आया था, and because Apollo Tyres was doing it, sponsors आ गए अभी दुनिया भर के sponsors, अभी Indian sponsors भी. Apollo Tyres was doing it. They wanted to accommodate their 50 clients and their 50 customers. और वो उन लोग को accommodate करने के लिए चक्कर में they started saying कि it's Three Wise Monkey safe नहीं होगा, ये वो small पड़ेगा. And then वो screening कहाँ करा है? 5 minutes away from Three Wise Monkeys. तो मेरे लिए तो बहुत इंसल्टिंग था. आई डिडंट वांट टू डू इट, बट बहुत कोएशन के बाद मुझे जब एक्चुअली फोर्स ही किया गया था. मतलब कि बिकॉज ये स्पॉन्सर है, ये है, आगे जाके काम आएगा. यार ये सब कौन सोचता है? पहले तो मैं कभी ये सब नहीं सोचता था. हम मेरे लिए वो फैंस को मिलेगा क्या, वो हम लोग के मेंबर्स को मिलेगा क्या, दैट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट. ये अपोलो टायर्स के क्लाइंट्स को रॉनी एंसन से को लेना देना भी नहीं था. Why all this tamasha, man? So I've been as an administrator also, I've been not feeling that great, and results wise also, plus I think the club has also not been run very well. Clear indications है कि यार ये करना चाहिए. Even small man sitting in Bombay can probably sit and like अपन इतने debates कर रहे हैं, और मैं ट्रांसफर के बारे में तो डिबेट करना भी नहीं चाहता, because I think everyone knows what should have been happened. And
so Sunil, I'm going to just interrupt you for two things. All of you watching us right now, I just have a small request. If you have anything to say to Sunil, or if you have any question for Sunil, put it in the questions wala segment that you can get, because it'll be easier for me to pick it out and also display it to Sunil. So if there's anything you want to say to Sunil about Sunil, just put it in the questions wala box so I can highlight it. The second thing is, Sunil, now I want to ask you a pointed question, Sunil. So all of this has happened. You've had your reasons. What, according to you, Sunil, is the ultimate aim? What are you trying to achieve from this? What is your message from this?
Actually, कुछ achieve नहीं करना चाहता. I just wanted to have a good sleep myself. Yeah, when I go to sleep, I should feel I have done the right thing. I don't want to be a president and keep promoting and say कि यार, क्योंकि आखिर में debate यहीं पे आता है ना कि the owners are not understanding. And I don't understand the financial angle much, because मैं इतना knowledgeable नहीं हूँ. मेरे को तो अपना खुद का taxes समझ में नहीं आता. तो ये owners कितना पैसा निकाल रहे हैं, obviously if it's a business, they will be taking out money. And to be fair, they have spent money also. If you see, we have spent a lot of money buying players, but this money hasn't been spent wisely. That's the problem. And the people handling the footballing stuff are not the right people. So at least वो change मैं चाहता हूँ. भले owner जाए नहीं जाए, because ये owner 15 years से है. ये ओनर के अंडर हम लोग जीते भी है. तो ऐसा आई एम नॉट वेरी श्योर. वो इतना प्रैक्टिकल भी नहीं है कि यार वो ओनर को मेरे प्रोटेस्ट से निकल जाएगा. बट एटलीस्ट आई वांट
the first step.
At least I want the first step, the incompetent people to be fired. At least I want Ed Woodward. मेरे को समझ में नहीं आता how is a person not accountable for जो 7 साल से जो हो रहा है, how is he still has a job यार. I know वो financially बहुत great किया है ये वो, but आखिर में nothing wins like winning. अगर हम लोग जीत रहे होते तो और पैसा कमा रहे होते ना. तो लॉजिक के हिसाब से we should be trying to win. And the only fact I cannot digest is I can understand football comes in cycles. No one can dominate forever. And now हमारा time नहीं है. I can understand all that, but at least for Manchester United we should be competing enough. At least competing. तो उतना तो मेरे को चाहिए. And I thought मैंने ज्यादा बड़ा सोचा नहीं है, but I thought at least I'll start with myself. And मेरा देख के बहुत लोग ने अपना memberships cancel कर दिया है.
Yes,
तो अगर अभी कैंसिल कर दिया तो प्रॉब्ली नेक्स्ट सीजन बहुत लोग रिन्यू नहीं करेंगे. सो आई थिंक नाउ बहुत साल से हम लोग चिल्लाते आ रहे हैं कि मेंबरशिप लो, बट आई थिंक नाउ एटलीस्ट मेरे तरफ से तो ऐसा है कि यार मेंबरशिप लेना इतना.
And Sunil, just explain to a lot of people watching here who don't have memberships, why does cancelling memberships make an impact? I know the answer to this, but I want it to come from you. So क्या फर्क पड़ता है कि सबने अगर कैंसिल किया, कल को किसी ने रिन्यू नहीं किया, then what is the impact of that?
I think the smaller पहले तो एशिया is such a big market यार. I think overseas fans के वजह से you have seen कि टाइम कितना गेम्स का टाइमिंग भी हम लोग के लिए एडजस्ट होता है. तो overseas बहुत बड़ा मार्केट है. I think if the fans in India start at least a ripple effect कि यार memberships मत लो, ये jerseys पे इतना खर्चा मत करो, app uninstall करो, ये सब करने से numbers अगर गिरने चालू होएगा तो I'm sure वो कहीं ना कहीं जाके फर्क गिरता है. और इसके पहले ऐसा नहीं कि किसी ने प्रोटेस्ट नहीं किया. लिवरपूल had actually protested against the American owners. Leeds have been protesting. Leeds 15 साल के struggle और protest के बाद they got a good owner who actually wanted to focus on footballing things, and they went and got a good manager. So actually छोटे protest से भी बहुत कुछ हो सकता है. So
Sunil, I like this. No, absolutely, and I completely take your point. I think what you're trying to say essentially is
I've seen Liverpool fans in Mumbai actually go around with a banner ओनर से खिलाफ. तब तो वो मेरे ख्याल से 5 लोग थे बैनर लेके. तो जब वो लोग कर सकते हैं तो now at a bigger scale
why can't
do whatever possible to us, man. At least whatever possible to us, you do the right thing and देखा जाएगा यार. I'm sure
and what I like, Sunil, is in no way are you disrespecting the club, in no way are you insulting the club. You're just doing what you believe is right. Which is why I want to ask you a question, Sunil. It's come from Shivankar Joshi, and I don't know if you can see the question on the screen, but it's an interesting one. He's saying, how hard was it for you to give up your official membership? Can you take us through that? Because I know you personally, man. I think it was probably the most difficult thing for you to do in your life.
See, emotionally it's hard because obviously everyone wants to stick to the same membership number. हम लोग के कुछ like few of our members have actually now have season tickets at Stratford End. Kern has one, I think Kyle has one. So मेरा भी वो dream था कि मेरे भी membership पे वो Stratford End पे probably next season आता है या उसके बाद के season पे मेरे भी membership number पे Stratford End पे एक season ticket होता. So even I wanted those things, but I think for small, at least small term के लिए I think I can let it go, man. Especially this season, there is no travel going to happen. And so actually membership बहुत important होता है. If you want to go to watch a match, you need a membership to get tickets. So but मैंने काफी अब वैसे भी travel कर लिया है. मैंने अपना शहर का matches देख लिया है, seen everything. So I'm okay if I don't travel and watch matches for at least 3 years. और जब तक I don't feel कि यार ठीक है चलो now right things are happening, maybe I can come back as an.
So, Sunil, let's talk a little bit about the legacy that you've created, right? And let's talk about Three Wise Monkeys as well. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because, one, there's a question that's coming from Rushabh Sheth. And two, before we answer this question, Sunil, I just want to say that, guys, I've been a United fan. I've constantly told you all for almost 2 decades, right? I've lived in, 4 cities across India since being a United fan. And I can't tell you that and I have been to Old Trafford as well. I can easily tell you that in terms of the electrifying atmosphere, right? There is only one place that I can think of that matches Old Trafford. I'm not even saying is almost as good. I'm saying that matches Old Trafford, and that is Three Wise Monkeys with the United Supporters Club. Sunil, just tell us a little bit. Okay, so there's a question that's come in. Will screenings continue at Three Wise Monkeys? Yes, they will, provided COVID safety and all of that. But Sunil, I want to just link the entire Three Wise Monkeys story as well, man. Like, it is the official home of the United Supporters Club of Mumbai. It didn't have to be that, right? But you've dedicated an entire part of that entire bar to United Supporters Club and the United Supporters Club members. So what does this going forward mean both for Three Wise Monkeys and for the supporters?
Yeah, firstly, I want to make it very clear that I am doing this on an individual capacity. This has nothing to do with the Supporters Club. The Supporters Club is still going to exist and continue.
Yeah.
And still work for ticketing and screenings फिर भी होगा. मैं देखो आखिर में जब हम लोग ने चालू किया था फैन क्लब, हम लोग ऑफिशियल थोड़ी थे. We just started the fan club to meet for football games. तो अभी भी अगर supporters club अगर नहीं भी हुआ, कभी जाके डिसकंटिन्यू भी हो गया, हम लोग को प्रोटेस्ट करना होगा, we'll still be able to watch the games together. जो essence है, that is the essence of having a fan club in Mumbai. But I don't want to let go of the fan club. मैं fan club को jeopardize नहीं करना चाहता. That is why I've quit and doing this personally, because ticketing is so important now. Getting a match ticket at face value is so important, and we as a supporters club we get access to tickets. So why should we spoil it for others? कितने लोग का dream come true होता है? There are still people who every year want more than 100 people go every season. So मैं मतलब बाकी लोग का और plus हम लोग ने इतना मेहनत किया है.
And that is a mad statistic, huh? By the way, I know you're just putting it out like that, but guys, just to reflect, 100 people a year go to watch a game just because of the supporters club. Like, that is just insane.
We have around 300 paid members every season, and उसमें से at least 100 tickets तो होता ही है, issue होता है. So और ये this is only going to increase. अभी ये pandemic has unfortunately spoiled everything. But I was estimating it to rise every season 150, probably 200. At a point, probably 500 people are going. So these all numbers were only going to increase. And
Yeah.
coming to the pub part, see personally, Three Wise Monkeys, I don't know अभी pandemic में वापस आएगा कि नहीं, because there is a lot of complications which also entails with running a pub also. So
Yeah.
negotiations with the landlord and licensing कैसे होने वाला है, and plus ये चालू होने के बाद कितना public actually आने वाला है, how much time it will take to go back to normal. So there is a lot of factors. Three Wise Monkeys आए नहीं आए, but if it's safe enough, screenings will definitely come back. So if not Three Wise Monkeys, like पहले Irish pub में होता था, उसके पहले A1 Ruby में होता था, कहीं ना कहीं तो screenings होगा ही. But
Yeah.
let's see. I don't know. Future is very uncertain, man. Like you can't. In February, we were probably thinking by September we'll be back, and right now we can't even know if we'll be back at the end before the end of the season also. So I can't say.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Sunil, let's take some time off now and let's try and reflect on some of the good things that you've done at this club, right? And I just going to put out a question by Dhruv Tare. I'm just going to tweak it a bit. Okay? I don't want to know how did your journey start as a fan. I want to know for everyone watching, how has the journey been for you from MUFCM to MUSCM, and what according to you was the high point? Like for me, the high point was that first Old Trafford trip that we did together 2 years back. All of us, it was, if you ask me, it was iconic. Dude, it was iconic. A supporters club from Mumbai, India, thousands of miles away, coming together and actually traveling to Old Trafford to watch United play Liverpool. I mean, what according to you, man, have been some of the best memories of this club?
I actually did an interview today for a newspaper, so probably I got a chance to go through all my thoughts. So actually इसको summarize करना बहुत difficult है. There've been so many high moments कि एक चीज बोलना.
Don't summarize. दिल से बोलो. Don't summarize.
Yeah, I'll see few things कि I think the Champions League final against Chelsea was probably the highest. मतलब मेरे लिए बहुत सही था because
I want Ruby.
Yeah, because उस टाइम पे 50 members भी आना बहुत बड़ा बात होता था, and उस टाइम पे I think we got around more than 100 people, more than 100 registrations. तो मैं इतना excited था कि मैं अपने घर से speakers लेके आया था. Speakers लेके आया था just to play the pre-match videos and all. सोचना घर से speakers लाना मतलब I was so excited कि यार 100 से ऊपर public आने वाला है. So that probably is one of the highlights. The trip to Liverpool, the Liverpool trip, of course, you said is probably one of the highlights. And I think meeting Diggs and Scholes in Goa, man, I think nothing beats that. And हम लोग उन लोग को मिलने के बाद, we actually ended up in the same pub in that night, and we had a beer with Diggs and Scholes. मतलब, can you imagine? During even during when MUFCM was existing, we actually used to watch Diggs and Scholes play for United, and कभी सोचा ही नहीं था कि I'll be sitting one day with them having a beer. That was probably the highest.
And that moment when we literally brought the roof down at Three Wise Monkeys, we destroyed property at your bar. We broke the ceiling. Yeah. Remember when Evra scored against Bayern Munich?
Yeah, screenings wise, तो यार there's so many highlights की. I think even the last Women's Day screening जो था March 8th को जो, so even that I can count as a highlight because we beat City that day. I'm sure. I think City था ना last game जो अपन screening.
हाँ McTominay हाँ City.
So pub में तो I think I can count every match, every victory as a highlight because there is nothing better than being in a pub and pub full है and we are watching a United game. Sometimes तो जब वो game चालू होता है तो I just feel कि यार ये match खत्म ही ना हो, मतलब ये चलते जाए and I just stand here and just enjoy, and वो feeling से तो better कुछ feeling है ही नहीं मतलब. तो I think वो तो मैं हजारों गिन सकता हूँ.
Yeah, fair enough. Some really sweet messages coming in for you, man. Guys, again, if you're putting in messages for Sunil, please put it in the questions box so that I can put it up. Otherwise, I just need to scroll and read it. But I saw some really, really nice... by the way, Sushant Bhatt wants to remind you, Sunil, something that you again helped create. Bishop Blaze, which is the official... I call Bishop's Blaze Manchester ka Three Wise Monkeys because there is no place like Three Wise Monkeys and the atmosphere we create. But he said one of his high points was when Bishop's Blaze, when the Stretford Enders sang "We All Love Mumbai, We All Love Mumbai."
I think actually वो भी एक high point होगा because I remember when we used to have screenings at A1 Ruby, Sumit, जो originally who started the fan club, he used to bring out printouts of channels. Printout लेके आता था. And मुझे इतना silly लगता था कि यार printout क्या बांटेंगे यार, but that's the level we were at that time. And हम लोग उस time पे videos बना के YouTube पे डालते थे तो हजारों abusers मिलते थे. Look at the accent, look at how they're singing. But from there we have come to a level where हम लोग Bishop Place 2 minutes away from Manchester United Stadium. Bishop Place में we are singing and the regulars, the season ticket holders actually sang for us. We all love Mumbai. मतलब that has to be one of the high points also, I think. And उसके पहले भी Pete Boyle का actually I can't even tell you how many hours I've spent watching Pete Boyle and trying to learn the chants, and तो Pete Boyle को मिलना and anyone from Bishop Place appreciating us is actually मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं होगा वो होने वाला था.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Lots of support coming in for you, man. Like from the comments, a lot of people saying that मैं membership renew नहीं करूँगा. I'm with Sunil. Sunil, since you're here, before I let you go, I know. Okay, so first of all, guys, let me tell you, this is the longest I think Sunil has ever spoken in front of a camera. Sunil is very camera shy. For as incredible and awesome a guy he is very, very camera shy. So the fact that he's even agreed to come and speak to us like this in such a candid manner is not something that comes naturally for him.
मेरे को बहुत सारा इंटरव्यू कॉल्स आया था, बट आई सेड आई डू ओनली रिटर्न इंटरव्यूज बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स मैं जब कैमरा पे आता हूँ तो आई डोंट एक्चुअली एंड अप स्पीकिंग व्हाट आई एक्चुअली वांट टू से. सो रिटर्न में आई कैन पुट इट डाउन वेल, बट आई थॉट आई नीडेड टू डू दिस बिकॉज वो ईमेल को लेके एंड रिएक्शन को लेके ज्यादा फर्स्ट हो रहा है, बट वो मेन पॉइंट हैज बीन इग्नोर्ड कि आई एम नॉट हैप्पी विद द क्लब एंड लॉट ऑफ अदर पीपल आर आल्सो नॉट हैप्पी विद द क्लब. सो दैट इज द मेन पॉइंट. सो इफ और सबका आई थिंक सबका कॉलिंग अलग अलग टाइम पे आता है. आदित्य रेड्स का कॉलिंग 2 साल पहले आया, मेरा कॉलिंग अभी आया. You might not agree with me right now, but probably you will feel after 1 year that no, even I need to stop putting my money. जब मेरे पास एक पैसा नहीं है, मेरा बिजनेस नहीं चल रहा है, मेरे पास I still renewed the membership without thinking यार करना ही है, उसमें क्या सोचना है इतना. बट इतना करने के बाद if the club is not doing what you want to do, एंड इसका सपोर्ट से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. आई एम स्टिल गोइंग टू सपोर्ट द क्लब एज अ फैन. मैं जो पहले भी करता था उसमें कुछ फर्क आने वाला नहीं. बट आई डोंट वांट टू पुट माय मनी एनीमोर एंड आई वांट द ओनर्स टू फील इट. एंड यू बीन इन द वर्किंग टीम, आई थिंक यू नो कि ये एक्चुअली हम लोग के ईमेल और हम लोग के सब मेंबर्स का कैंसिलिंग करने से एक्चुअली फर्क गिरा है. वहाँ पे आई हैव एक्चुअली स्पेंट अ डे टॉकिंग विद द पीपल एट यूनाइटेड. सो फर्क तो गिरा है. अगर फर्क नहीं गिरा होता तो मैं एक दिन पूरा बात क्यों करता उन लोग से.
नहीं, definitely, man, definitely. Go on, you were saying?
So I don't know. अभी बाकी सबका कॉलिंग अलग अलग टाइम पे आएगा. You have to decide when you have to stop and what you have to do. मैं सब लोग को एडवाइस नहीं कर सकता और मैं कोई कैंपेन नहीं चालू कर सकता. Everyone has to do it on their own, I think.
Very true, man. Good stuff. Tejas Chaudhary says, hope to see Three Wise Monkeys back with a bang and don't lose hope, Mr. Sunil. I don't think you even know him. Do you even know him, Sunil?
अरे आई नो मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल, बट ऑफ कोर्स नाम से भी सबको याद नहीं होगा. बट आई एम श्योर इफ ही कम्स टू थ्री वाइज मंकीज आई विल रिमेंबर हिम.
I'm like intentionally throwing out a lot of comments for you to read. You know, a lot of people saying we stand with you, Sunil.
You're getting actually very good with Insta Live, man. Comments.
यार बहुत टाइम है यार अभी लाइफ में.
मैंने सोचा कि ये करना बहुत जरूरी है. कम एंड से एटलीस्ट समथिंग एंड मे बी वी शुड डू अ डिटेल्ड थिंग विद फुटबॉल पंडिट्स अलग से, बट एटलीस्ट आज के लिए आई थिंक इतना बोलना मेरा काफी है.
Yeah. I think you've done very, very well. I'm just going to ask you one last question, man, because like this is a common question that has come from a lot of people, and this is more of a footballing. This is for all of you all watching. This is to pick Sunil's, not the incident that has happened, but to pick Sunil's thoughts as a United fan. So Sunil, what needs to change, man? Like, what is according to you, the solution? Do we just sack the board? Do we tell the board to leave? Do we get a new owner? Do we need a better manager? Do the players need to step up? What, according to you as a fan, would you like to see happen at this club over the next 12 months? That's a common question that has come.
12 months to short term I'll say at least get Ed Woodward fired, and he has to be accountable for all these disasters. क्योंकि अगर few months down the line if it मतलब I am hoping कि Cavani is a success and we do well, but I don't want to again fight for top 4. I want to at least compete in the league. वो मेरा aspirations था इस year, but वो होने वाला नहीं है. But if another manager gets fired, I hope at least Ed Woodward gets fired and we get a knowledgeable person. It doesn't have to be a football person, but at least a knowledgeable person who understands and someone better taking all these decisions. At least ये short term change तो मुझे चाहिए. Long term में of course we don't want these owners. We probably get a better owner and aspire for better things. तो वो सब तो long term में देखा जाएगा.
ठीक है, awesome. Last one, man. You can't say no to this. It's on your screen. It's from the voice of MUSCM himself. There are almost 100 people watching you, Sunil. Give us the easiest chance so that whoever is sitting at home watching you can join in. can join in.
मेरा easiest और favorite वही रहता था हमेशा. I think Wayne Rooney का chant.
I saw my mate.
I think Wayne Rooney का chant used to be my favorite, and I used to fight with a lot of friends जो Wayne Rooney का बाद में debate करने लग गए थे कि यार he is not good anymore. And I was telling them कि भाई ऐसा striker कभी मिलेगा नहीं और देखो अभी हालत क्या है. Like for 5-6 years we've been trying to sign that one striker who can score 30 goals a season. But वही है आखिर में you need that one striker, man. To when Van Persie came, he won us the league. We are still waiting for another striker to score those many goals and win us the league again.
So I have one last song for you, man, and I apologize to the chat, but please bear with me. I saw my mate the other day. He said to me he saw El Presidente. So I asked, who is he? He goes by the name of Sunil Thakur. Everybody, Sunil Thakur. Everybody, Sunil Thakur. He goes by the name of El Presidente.
Thank you.
I had to do that, man. I had to do that, man. Sham, my pleasure, Sunil. I mean, I have the easy job here, man. You have the tough job of actually making change. And guys, I just want to end this.
And one more thing, it's like everyone has been saying that यार बहुत साल से president है, ये करता है, वो करता है. I think ये और एक chance है कि let's see someone else take the job and let's see someone else do it for at least some time. Hopefully I'll be back soon, but let someone else do it for a change.
Yeah, definitely. In fact, a lot of questions have also come where people have asked, who's going to be the next president and what's going to be the status with that and all of that. So, guys, there will be some announcements.
Yeah, actually, public believe नहीं करेंगे कि हर साल actually elections होता है. It's hard to believe, but yes, actually elections happen. So we'll अभी internal working team में will do an election and we'll see who the next guy is. So let's see.
Fair enough. With one person who's on his way out, who's Sunil Thakur, who is now ex-president, but he'll always be El Presidente for us. Sunil, I just want to also inform you, and I want to inform everyone here that Shresth Kanoria, congratulations. You have won our social media manager contest. We were looking for a social media manager, someone to fill in and help us with social media. So Shresth, we really liked your entries. Thank you everyone for sending in those entries. But Shresth, congratulations. You've been selected for the 4-week trial where you'll be part of the working team and you'll be working closely with the communications and content guys at MUSCM. So congratulations. Welcome to MUSCM.
I hope he does a better job than me, man. I've been doing it and last match में देखा वो गांड मारा लौड़े अभी तक वो ट्वीट ट्रेंड हो रहा है अभी तक वो उसका रिप्लाईज बंद ही नहीं हो रहा है. So I hope he does a better job than me.
I mean, luckily he's not stepping into the shoes of president, and I'm hoping whoever is next will look at you. And for those of you wondering, guys, Sunil will always continue to remain a well-wisher, right? He's going to be a well-wisher for all of y'all, not just us. He's still going to be the face, the everything for MUSCM unofficially, because we all know that it takes, See,
I'll be still around. I'll be still around, and जब screening चालू होगा, I don't know कब, but Three Wise Monkeys or some other place will still do screenings. And most important, I want to at least end of the season we'll complete 15 years. I want to make that third movie, man. Like हम लोग का तीसरा movie is due, and hope that movie ends in a positive note. So at least I want to make that movie before I completely vanish. But at least वो movie तो बनाना है. And future no one knows, man. I don't know. Maybe if I'm someday happy, I'll again become a member.
Fair enough, Sunil. Thanks so much for your time, man. I'm going to catch up with you soon for sure. Guys, that was Sunil Thakur. Stay on. We're going to be reacting to this episode as well. I'll be accepting some video requests. Sunil, thanks once again, man. On behalf of all of us, thanks for MUSCM. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you so much for it.
Good night.
Good night, buddy. Whew. That was the legend himself, man. That was Sunil Thakur. I don't need to say anything else because we all know what he means to all of us. We all know what he means to this club. I'd like to invite some of the legacy guys. Srikanth, if you're still watching, I want to invite the working team members to send requests and let's just talk a little more about, what Sunil has done for this club and what MUSCM means to all of you all sitting at home and why you guys are tuned in on a Saturday night when you could be doing 100,000 other things. And I think I'd like to thank all of you guys for whatever you guys have done. After watching your chanting and support at Three Wise Monkeys, the only fan club to have the biggest following. Thank you, Jimit. Thanks for those really polite lines about MUSCM.
Right, I can see a lot of video requests. I'll just wait, guys. If anyone from the working team, if any of the legacy members, when I say legacy, I mean guys who've been a part of MUFCM and back in the day, if y'all can send in a video request as well, we can just quickly get talking about some of the iconic moments that has been with MUSCM and MUSCM Live. I'm just going to read out some of the messages that we are getting. It's really, really cool. To answer some questions, guys, will you all still be a part of the MUSCM? So if you're already a part of MUSCM and if you've recently put in your membership cancellation request and if you're already a part of the WhatsApp group, you will not be removed from the WhatsApp group. This was made very clear by one of the senior admins to everyone on the WhatsApp group itself. So I'm just going to clarify, if you are on the WhatsApp group of MUSCM and if you have recently put in your request to cancel your membership, you will not be removed for this season at the very least, right? MUSCM is brilliant, says the United Star. Thank you, United Star. Thank you, Prasham. That's you behind. Sunil spoke about, I like Mihir Sheth saying one Sunil Thakur, there's only one Sunil Thakur. That's really cool. All right, let's get into some of the video requests. Mihir, I have sent you a request, man. You've been a part of MUSCM, you were a part of the Navi Mumbai Supporters Club, and then you were integrated into this. So let's hear that story from you, man. Don't be shy. Let's get you on the MUSCM Live. We've never had you on either. And I know you're watching because you're commenting very, very aggressively. So Mihir, Aditya Kishore says, I'll travel from Bangalore to watch a game with you guys. Aditya, if you actually do end up traveling from Bangalore to watch a game with us whenever the world comes back to normal, please hit us up. Let us know on our Instagram DM, man. We'd love to sort of make it a story. We'd love to sort of celebrate if you actually were to go ahead and do something like that. I think it would be really, really cool. All right. I think a lot of you all aren't really in the mood to come on the video today. So I can do this two ways, guys. I can either put out some questions that have come in and we can get answering, or we can end this live on a nice note. I think it's been a very good one. If I could get Sham, Mihir, one person from the working team to join me right now, it would be... Oh, okay, Sean Pereira. Fantastic. Sean, I have accepted yours, man. And we'll end the chat after this, Sean. I think it's been a very, very, very good chat with Sunil. And I hope
a lot of you are clear as well. Welcome, buddy. Welcome once again to MUSCM Live.
Hey, what's up? Good to be back.
So obviously, man, a tough episode today. When I say tough, I mean an emotional one for all of us. Sean, you've been a part of MUSCM for donkey's years, man. Like for me, you are also synonymous to the club, and you are the guy who would maro thappa to everyone outside, you know, like koi kaam chota nahi hota, koi kaam bada nahi hota. And Sean is a great example of it. He wears the club, both United and the Supporters Club, on his heart and on his sleeve, and we love you for that, Sean. So tell us, man, what has been your favorite memory or your most, you know, what would you like to say about Sunil Thakur?
So absolutely. So Sunil, this entire episode, you know, took me back memory lane to how it all started for me and all of that. But having said that, MUSCM has been family. Yeah? You know, we've been together, and everyone who's been associated, we're more than friends now. We've connected over and above football also, and that's great. You know, that's great to find something like that. And from the football point of view, you know, Sunil brought about the high points, and you know, what touches me the most is what MUSCM has done different for fans out here. You know, we've had nights where the screening was post. You know, it was a Champions League game, really late in the night. We pulled the shutter down at Three Wise Monkeys, no volume. We watched games in complete darkness. You know, we've gone to a different location late at night. We've seen games in you know, just sitting together in a camped up space. We've done all of that together. You know, so from what Sunil has done, I completely agree. I mean,
and at great personal risk too, because I remember absolutely. Sunil used to be the one directly talking to the cops. I remember.
Correct. You know, correct. And you know, it's a risk for his place. You know, and he was ready to take it for us. And it's not necessary that, I mean, and when people talk of the financial piece of it, yes, it's there. But at the end of the day, even for 5-10 fans, he would still do it, you know. Your 5 of us are going, we would still go and watch the game at his place. He would still hold back his staff for us. So all those things are small but huge, you know. for me, when I'll tell you, so while Sunil mentioned about the high points that we had, the Old Trafford trip, I was there on that trip. It was fantastic together. But something that I felt, and the time that I personally felt hurt from the club point of view was was when they had the I Love United screening. When they had that screening across
at Geo Garden, if I'm not
at
mistaken.
Geo Garden, and and a little background about that is so Clyde and me were in Nepal, and we wanted to be there with the supporter club at the event. We changed our flights. We ensured that we were in time. Right, we've come from the airport directly with our luggage at Geo Garden. Okay, so we've we've entered in there. All of us. It was easy to find us because we were the loudest. So found
definitely, man.
Absolutely, loud and proud. But when I went across there, we were watching the game. The saddest part is that along with the players and the stand created for the supporters was filled with sponsors. Whilst I understand sponsors bring in the money, but your core supporters, the part who had
passing, taken for granted almost.
Absolutely, and we are standing at the side of the barricade.
I remember extreme right, yeah.
Yes, exactly, and it hurt so bad, not because of wow, the treatment there was great. It was the experience of watching the game with the player himself, right? And why get that second class treatment when you are an official member? So every official member that day felt hurt. They went back home hurt because of the fact that. You know what? It was great. I am an official member, but there's zero respect shown by the club. From that day onwards, I felt there's something wrong. Money means everything to them, and I think whilst the Glazers are making money and pulling the money out and the financial aspect of it or whatever, what Sunil also mentioned is it's important to win. If you're not winning, you're losing that much more amount of money, and that's what I don't think Woodward gets. So from the pain that, and I think I can speak for every United supporter out here, that your entire work week, your entire mood depends on how United plays that
the results
weekend.
Of this club.
Exactly.
I made a comment, Sean, I made a comment on one of the lives recently, and a lot of people DM'd me after it because they said, bro, you hit the spot. I said, we plan our lives around the fixtures of Man United.
Exactly. It's after a horrible result, you don't even want to finish your beer off. You like, let's let the day end. I just want to get my face in the pillow. That's it. That's how horrible it is. And for us sitting countries away, if it means so much to us, why don't they get it? That's something that I feel. So that's about it. It's sad, but truth.
Metallica said it right? Sad but true.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fair enough, man, Sean. Fair enough. Damn, bro. But anyway, it's the times we live in, and I'm hoping there is change, and I'm hoping all of this has a positive impact by the end of it. And I'm someone who's, I'm personally someone who's, this is almost like Ram leaving. I hate bringing the example, but Ram, why am I even bringing this example? But Ram leaving Ayodhya. And, Bharat taking the throne and saying, I'm only but a temporary king. And I'm pretty sure whoever our next president is, we're just waiting for Sunil to come back. And hopefully that will happen soon. Because that will mean...
And I think between you and me, I think we're the most optimistic for every game, even hoping the highest and best of results. Whilst others hope for, they say it's going to be a draw and we like, no, it's going to be an unbelievable win and all of that. So we I think all together, being a part of the working team, we will wait for El Presidente to be back, and we will wait for what is that Foot Hut and all of that, and people being removed from the group.
Footna, Hutna, Abe.
So that's something which will always be there. So Sunil will be missed for sure, but you're still going to be around there. It's just that you're not going to officially have the handle. That's it, man. Otherwise,
Super stuff, man. Sean, thanks a bunch, dude. Thanks a bunch.
Thanks. Nice talking to you, bud.
Always. I'll see you on the next live, and I'll see you on the WhatsApp group very soon. Working team, wala. Sean Pereira, guys, another member of the working team, a very, very important
member of the working team. We've got about 12 odd minutes. What I can do here is either I can accept some requests now, like accept requests from everyone. So if you can send your requests in now, let's get chatting about everything that's happened recently and what was your reaction to it. And then we'll end this live once we sort of finish 60 minutes. But thanks so much once again to all of you all for sort of sticking around. Shetty Road says, Sunil to Iyer, tu bhi bhakt hai na, sab mile hue. No politics, guys. Come on. Politics is such a small part of all this, man. This is so much bigger than all of that, right? This is, for me, United is the biggest thing in my life. So everything follows after that. So it doesn't matter. Right. Okay. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, I can see some requests coming in now. Okay, let's bring on a regular. Let's bring on the United Star and Prasham. Prasham has also been a member of the of MUSCM. We'll find out for how long. And I also want to know from you,
Prasham. Prasham, what does MUSCM mean to you, man? Can't hear you, Prasham.
Sorry, Avi?
Yeah, what does MUSCM mean to you, man?
Yeah. So, to be honest, I told you before I joined this year, I've been kicking myself that I've been following United for so long and I didn't know that there was something like this that existed, A, for the community there is, and B, for, you know, the kind of tickets that are able to get for fans and the kind, like the story you mentioned with your birthday, what happened on Sunil, like I was in London for like the last 2 years and I was dying to get tickets and it's always over the top. And just the kind of community there is. I've been on the WhatsApp group this year for whatever time, for 3-4 months, and I already feel part of the family. Like there is open debate about things. You know, people come out and say what they want, and the passion, the absolute passion that the fans have, you know, it's unmatched. Like if the fans had the amount of passion the fans have, you know, if the management, that I'm not talking about the management in terms of on the field, off the field management, if they even had 1%, you know, of that, we wouldn't be in this state. You know, Sean and Sunil have made very valid points. You want to make money, तुम्हें पैसा बनाना है, तुम बनाओ, but तुम जीतोगे तो और ही पैसा बनेगा ना. So it's like that. If you invest a little, obviously the returns are going to be much higher. So why do you not get that common business sense? It's very sad, and you know, I echo sort of the sentiment that's been going on today, and like the community is fantastic, Abby. The community is fantastic, and like the way you'll support all, you know, endeavors that we have a small channel, we're trying to grow. There are so many people who come on this live. There are so many people that I know you personally go out to and reach out to and you know, the way you'll support whatever United it be. Just the way I'll support it. You've got your own channel, but you know, that never stops you from saying, yes, you know, I'll be there. Just message me and I'm going to be there. And it's just that it's a family, man. It's a family. And I don't think these guys get it.
Very true, dude. Fuck, you said it very well. And I wish sometimes I wish even once they sort of caught a glimpse of what this club really meant for us. Sometimes I worry, do they not understand or do they not know that they have fans like this that exist? Is it not apparent to them that this is the way people actually bleed and live for this club? Are we not doing something right? Are we not making it heard? Or is it that level of arrogance? Is it that level of being,
Abhi,
sort of?
You know, Abhi, you keep telling me that I'm this big shot academic scholar. Let me make an academic analogy. We always say that these professors teaching at the top universities live in ivory towers. They don't know what's happening in the real world. They make these theories that don't work in the real world. This management, Woodward, Matt Judge, Glazers, they're living in ivory towers. They don't know what's happening. They don't know what this club means to us. They don't know what this club means to any fan. Do you think Ed Woodward has ever spoken to a real fan of Manchester United on a one-to-one basis? Do you think that has ever happened? Because it would take one conversation for him to know what this club means to us. And he's not done that. He's never done that. He has no idea what's going on. And they live in these ivory towers, and their ivory towers are plumb and posh because he's taking £4.5–5 million a year from this club. They're plumb and posh, and here, whatever little we earn, we're putting it into this club and buying jerseys, match tickets.
True.
You know.
True.
You know, I went to Old Trafford to watch Wayne Rooney's testimonial, right? And off price and all that, but I think I must have spent about £500 to £600 just on that trip to go to Old Manchester from London. The stuff you buy at the game, the jersey, the scarf, everything. the entire thing, the match catalog. You go there, you're not thinking, oh, this costs like 20, 10
You
pounds,
are
15
just
pounds.
like,
Yeah, and it's Wayne Rooney, man. Like Wayne Rooney, like what I'd give to get a player like Wayne Rooney. But like,
it's
and
like
we don't
to
think
put
twice.
to explain that feeling. It's a bit like the first time I took my mom to Siddhivinayak temple. Nothing else mattered. Puja karna hai, super puja karna hai, maha puja karna hai, karo. Ye kharidna hai, wo kharidna hai. It's a religion for us, man.
Yeah, you literally walk in with like, your jaws, like your jaws perpetually dropped. I've been to Old Trafford twice after that, and every time I go there, I'm just like I yet cannot fathom that I have the opportunity to be even in the same vicinity that was probably shared by, the same breath that was shared by the likes of Giggs, Scholes, Rooney, Roy Keane. These guys were there. They did this right here. Oh, this is where that goal happened. Like, just to relive that, even when it's not happening, just those moments, just watching it on TV as well, like the feelings that you go through. I remember when Aguero scored that damn goal, I threw my remote on the TV, and then I had to tell my parents. I was about 14 years old then, 15 years old then, and I broke that TV, and I had to tell my parents that I've broken the TV because Aguero scored a goal, and there is no explanation for that. You can't explain that. I didn't to them for about a month. The TV was broken and I was watching on a broken TV. But that's the kind of feeling there is. We don't think before we act for this club. And these guys, they talk about the percentages, they talk about the margins, they talk about, yahan 10 million bach gaye, yahan ye bach gaya. It's very hard for us to, come at the same wavelength as they are on.
No, spot on, man. I just want to give a shout out to Arhan as well. Arhan was one of our early MUSCM live enthusiasts. He used to come on the live as well, who's written a very sweet message. And I hope if Sunil's around, I want Sunil to know this because it's a function of his work. Arhan says, I live in Delhi and I love this club. I can express myself. And when we're losing, I know I can come on this live and share my emotions. And when we win, we can celebrate. It's a family. Well said, man, Arhan. I'm glad we've had... that sort of this thing. Animesh Thakkar is also giving me a very interesting comment, Prashant. He said he's got a football ban for cracking his wall. And I can vouch for that because he is capable of crazy things when he's angry. And yeah, that's, he's had days like that. Anyway, Prashant, thanks so much, man. United Star, like Prashant said, we love promoting all kinds of football content, especially to do with United. So guys, whoever's watching, if you haven't already, I'd be surprised because they've been here for so long now. Do give them a subscribe on YouTube, follow their channels, the United Star. That's Prashant Kothari himself, one of the men behind the channel. And they love the club just as much as you do. So look out for them for some fantastic United content. Prashant, see you on the next one, buddy. Cheers.
Thanks, Avi, for having us.
All right, guys. I think
I'm going to call it. It's been quite a long night and it's a Saturday night, so go chill now. I'm so happy a lot of you all decided to come in today and hear Sunil out. It was an opportunity. See, that's another thing about Sunil, right? He's got so many interview requests for video to come talk about it because as you're aware, his tweet went absolutely viral. He's rejected all of them. He just said, if there's ek video agar karna hai, then it has to be with MUSCM. So he's here for you, for the 120 people who were here when Sunil was on. He's here just for you guys. I'm going to bring on one last speaker who's Animesh Thakkar. Animesh has also been someone who has been very, very closely associated to MUSCM for many, many years now. He's also a very dear friend of ours and a very, very, very passionate supporter of this club. Mihir, my pleasure, mate. I wish you would have come on the live even if you were naked, but that's okay. Annie,
what's up,
good
Abhi?
To see you, buddy. What's up?
What's
you
up,
tell me, man. What do you make of all of this, dude?
Nothing. I just want to say one thing, man. You've been killing it as our host a couple of lives now. Kern, and you started this, I think, 3 months back now? And you guys have been killing it. You've been doing this for a long time. And everyone who's watching, right? The reason why there's a platform on Instagram to do this is because of the likes of Sunil and everyone who put in the hard work, right? We are even here on this live. Forget Three Wise Monkeys. We're even here on this live because of the work they put in, right? Because of the base they built. So that's it, man. Again, just thank you to them for doing this. The reason why we are doing this and why we are more in touch with the footballing sides than we would be if there was no fan club, right? We'd be dying to just go to a bar, begging for someone to put the game on, no commentary, so many issues, right? all the small
And the
things we take
worst
for
part,
granted.
remember, Annie, the worst part, and the small things about being a fan in India, especially during the IPL months, when typically when there's IPL, it's also when there's Champions League, when there's
Exactly.
the crux Premier League
And no
fixtures. We used to go to
commentary.
bars.
Nothing.
We used to go to bars, but marke, we used to beg them. In one corner, they used to put one Fudru TV and say, "ठीक है, उधर football देखो, बाकी सारा 50 screen में IPL ही चलेगा." From there to where Sunil has brought the viewing landscape, man, for a fan in Bombay.
Yeah, and Sunil and everyone at Three Wise Monkeys.
Annie, I'm really sorry. We have 20 seconds left, so please go on.
Nothing. That's about it, guys. Thank you so much for again having me on. We'll do a better segment of Let Annie Speak later. Today was about letting Sunil speak and rather exchange myself with him every episode if he talks so much. Have a good weekend.
Cheers, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. We have about 8 seconds left. My name is Abhishek. On behalf of MESCM, thank you so